Hi everybody, this is the investing teacher, high school science teacher, teaching others how to invest. This quick update video, I want to go over some of the trades I made in the last week of May, overall returns for May compared to the S&P, and I want to go over AMC a little bit to see what the heck is going on with that thing. I did make a decent amount of money on it, but not a ton, and I'll give some recommendations on what you could do with it. Let's get right to it. Okay, here's some of the trades that I made. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail on all these because a lot of them were pretty quick. SPSC weekly made $23 premium, bought the close at a 10 right away, $13 profit. QS I rolled out a bit, so I had one at 22 for 109, bought the close it at 55 to get out of the trade at $54, which is good. AMC I did get into it on 525 before the big run up for a weekly. Stock price was at 15.53 at the time. Now it's in the mid 20s. Even hit 30 at one point. Strike price at 12.50. $24. Made a quick $12 gain on that. 1% in not even a day. XOSL is one that I keep rotating in and out. I did a monthly pretty much where the stock price was 36.27, went down to 29. $59 premium, bought to close at 35 within a few days. Again, I did this on 528, so in 2 days made $24 off of 29, so almost 1% gain in 2 days. The current positions that I have, RKT I'm still rolling out. I do have an AMC still where I have a strike price at 10 when it went up to 19, and the premium is not budging, even though the stock is now much higher than that at around 26.12. So you have to wait on that, which is interesting because the stock price went up so much, you would think the premium would go down, but it hasn't budged. We're going to talk more about that later. TNA, again, another good place here. I did essentially a 2-week expiration, $84 strike price, $152 premium. I was about to buy to close it again for 115 or so in about a day, make about 0.5%, but decided not to on that. Current positions I did recently, Riot, VIPS is a rollout, BB and Ride. Noticing the BB and Ride are both 8.5 strikes. Stock prices are quite a bit higher than that, and it's just a few week expiration. I did put open buy to close orders for these. For 99, decided buy to close at 15 times 3 of them. So looking at 45 here, getting about 50% profit. And then this one's at 92, but I have 4 of them. Try to buy to close around 20. So gaining about 75% on that one because I think BB might be a little bit better off. All right, next I want to go over this AMC business here. It's all over the place. I did get into the AMC positions before the huge run up. I got in with a slight run up, and then it shot way up. But let's look at what's happening with these premiums here because I would think it would have decreased. The IV must be massively higher than what the current IV is stating. Let's get right to it. All right, so AMC did close at 26.12. And looking at the weekly options here for June 1st, if you want to play it relatively risky, you could go down to the 20. And risky to me here is 30% drop. We're looking at $122 premium for a week. You go 120, let's just say 120, divide by 20, looking at 6% a week with a lot of downside protection, theoretically, of 26 down to 20. However, the delta is only 0.18. Sounds really good to me, but this stock could easily get into the low teens for all we know. So let's go a little bit higher or more strikes. Let's go down to say 15 or so. At 15, you're looking at 30. So 30 over 15, looking at 2% in the week. If you go to the 10, 11 range, 11 is paying 9, so about 1% in a week. If you want a significant way out of the money option for AMC and you're not sure that it will necessarily tumble, this could be a good bet to make. However, the stock could easily get halted. The SEC might say that they're not allowing to trade it anymore. And then for all you know, you might have to wait a while before you even get your position back, and it could open in the single digits to that point. So there is a bit more risk than it looks like. However, if you wanted exactly 1% a week, which is what I'm trying to do in my channel, you could go for the 1150, make say 12 on it. The delta is only 0.02. 2 out of every 100 times it's going to be under 1150. Sounds like really good odds to me to get 1% a week. However, the IV is at 310%, which is definitely in its upper range, one of the highest I've seen for pretty much any stock, and one of the highest I've seen for AMC in a long time. I do currently have the CSP for June 25th. That's July 2nd, June 25th at 10. And I made this position on Wednesday. Made $45 premium on it, so 4.5% for a month. And currently it's at 0.47. Stock went up $10 a share in the last few days, yet the premium hasn't budged because people are not necessarily buying puts this low out of the money. Quite a bit of people are buying puts near at the money because you're making $600-700. They're spending $600 or $700 just to buy it pretty much at the money put, assuming that it's going to tank. However, that's a risky play too, because let's say you buy the 25, you got to get 25 minus 750, looking at about $17 a share, and that's when you break even. So people buying these puts right now are assuming it's going to go much lower than even 17 in the month, which may or may not happen, but this game, we play the Theta Gang, we are looking for selling options and not buying options. Last thing I wanted to show was premium returns for each month. Here for May, we ended up with an $862 profit. I did invest $37,237. When you divide those two numbers, you get a 2.3% return for May, which is what my goal is, 2% a month or more. S&P 500 only returned 0.27% for the month. So very encouraging, inspiring to see that I actually beat the S&P 500 in May. And when you look at the data for every month, I did have to backtrack the data on S&P. I did actually beat it out every month of the year so far. I don't necessarily think that this is going to happen. I really don't expect it to happen, honestly, but I'll take what I could get, especially when it comes. And just trying to get those consistent gains every month is what my plan on this channel is, and hopefully can help you guys out with that as well. All right, everybody. Again, this is the investing teacher, high school science teacher, teaching others how to invest. Did finish my actual teaching for the year. I will be doing a few weeks of summer school, though, but I'll be taking a quick break the next week. Still be checking in. So if this video has been helpful to you, please click that thumbs up button, smash all that stuff. If you want to click the bell, it does help you notify when videos come out. Any questions at all, feel free to let me know, and I will help the best I can. Keep it real out there, keep it safe, and have fun out there, guys. I'll see you next time.